We are going to move straight into the award ceremony. I'm told that the trophies are ready here. So what I'm going to do now is to introduce to us the process. I remember when we started this award, people were like, but how did you test? How did you know how digitally fit we are? How credible is this? And guys, if you are not digitally fit, the honest truth is that your business will soon be out of business. So normally the process starts from here on our website, keonline.biz, this platform here. Now, this platform has a lot of businesses across East Africa. What is the platform about? It's about businesses, and then it's also about persons, and then it's about consultants. So if you are a consultant in this place, meaning you can offer a service or two to any brand to help them become digitally fit, then this platform needs your services. You can simply click on the consultant's place. You'll find a self-orientation platform. You sign the contract there, and then you start helping businesses across East Africa to become digitally fit. How about if you are an individual? You'll come in as persons. Now, persons are individuals who we award because of this digitally fit award, Person of the Year, and it's the event we are holding here today. Now, for businesses, if you want to move stronger as a business, as a brand, then the event will be here on the 5th of September. We are here exactly 2 or 3 weeks. We will be back here. Normally, the business of the year is always the most attended because people really consider their brands. But this award celebrates people who are faces behind the transformation that is for that business. So for the businesses, when you go into the tab for businesses, we normally hold so many businesses, and you can see from every category of businesses there. Technology, IT and technology, also domain and hosting companies, web design companies, etc. Next category, and these are the categories we are going to award. We have the media and communication categories, so television and TV stations, etc. Next category is property and real estate, and I'll just want to pick on property and real estate. Just click on the real estate agency. Now, I talked about the consultants. So when you come to these businesses here, we've opened this market, and I'm so happy that we've created a lot of opportunities for businesses right now, and also for experts who are able to offer services to businesses. So this is the real estate category. So again, just scroll. Now, when you come to here, we have different real estate companies. Just scroll down. Now, this list is always a lot. It's always a lot of businesses, as you can see. This platform has lots of business. So, for an example, Riziki Homes, Phillips Real Estate, Alluvial Construct, LLC. Now, you realize that this business, they may need help. They may need a logo, somebody to design for them a logo. So if you have somebody in your cycles who is a logo designer, just know that brands are already brought together by the Digitally Fit Awards, and we need your services. If you can build a website for them, if you can help them with their company, anything that can help them become digitally fit, you're therefore needed. So we do this for Kenya. So these are all the real estate companies in Kenya, and they're the ones that are going to compete. What normally then happens? How do you end up being here? So the process normally starts on this website called test.keonline.biz. This website here. Instantly analyze your SEO or website issues, helps to identify your SEO mistakes and better optimize your site content. So what you simply do, or what normally those teams that call you, our office, what we do. And this award is not based on the votes, because we know with votes you can manipulate. So it's based on how digitally fit you are. So we identify them, When we take their websites, key them on here, and then we see how digitally fit they are. We'll analyze your website in seconds because it uses artificial intelligence. It will tell you the date when it was analyzed, 10:21 p.m. It will tell you the things that you've passed, the things you need to improve, and the errors that are on your website. Then here is going to give you a score of your business. So this business has scored 54%. So that's how we end up with the businesses that get awarded. So it's very credible. And then you can download that report. You can also compare with your competitor. For example, if you have a competitor who you know is doing very well, so you can put in there and then you compare them so that you know. So what are these things that we analyze? One is the SEO issues, the one there. So it will give you all your SEO elements. You can imagine this place, for example, like I passionately talk about this thing because businesses are struggling. Currently, we are doing East Africa, and some businesses beat Kenyan businesses like badly. You cannot compete. You can imagine this business here. Please don't tell them if you know them. But at this place here, where we have title tag, that title tag is normally 60 to 70 characters and is the most competitive place for you to rank based on your primary keywords. That title tag, 60 to 70 words, like characters. So this business, they just said, Kenyan corporates, we mean business. Imagine. So that's the place where every business has always what we call a primary keyword. For example, anyone, your business, if you are a real estate, your primary keyword is real estate. So you need to make sure you put them right at the beginning for you to compete on the internet so that you can rank higher. So guys, we are like almost shedding tears when you look at the way businesses have problems. They have big, big, big problems. And same for your business as well. Now, when it comes to this meta description, it allows you to do between 160 to 170 characters. Imagine. But imagine, there also is where you would really talk about your business and tag your primary keyword and your secondary keywords. Imagine for them what they have just written is, we mean business. I mean, what's the keyword there? So it's that bad. Then coming down, there is what we call headings. Just like you write a composition, you always start with the heading and then topic, like that. You arrange your composition. So when this system takes it, what we call H1, which is the header one, is the most, like is your title of your website. What they have written is just Kenyan corporates. Imagine. So the keywords need to be there. And then we go H2, H3, H4. That's how websites should be structured. But you realize that many businesses, including yourselves, people are lacking. Like it's very bad. It's very bad when you test it here. You can imagine how about those who don't have websites. If you don't have, it means even there's nothing you test. You can learn to test your social media platforms. But that also we test. Just go down. So we test many things. Google Preview. This is actually how Google previews it. It's very bad. There's something called attributes. Every image that is on your website also needs to rank on its own. Imagine. So the system has found 39 images on the website. And then it's done, 34 of them don't have what we call alt attributes. It's that bad. See, guys, I just stopped talking. We just give their words. So that's how it is. We also test on the usability, how users are interacting with their site. We also test on mobile compatibility, the mobile view of your website. And then we test on the technologies that are used on your website. And then we test on the social media. Just click on their social media. Yeah, it's that bad. Guys, like it's bad. Even brands you know. It's not always about just creating a social media page. There is a technique behind it. So that if you always see a vehicle passing and they don't need to write their social media handles, just one line and that's it. So there's a technique. You may find they have social media links, yes, like very active, as thousands. But when it comes to reconciling that keyword to your brand's keywords, then again, there's a problem. So guys, it's that bad. Because I look at all the things that come here, all the analytics that comes from this platform, and then I look at them across Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, DRC, etc. And then how can you get your next client? The last problem, again, we realize before we award you guys, majority of you struggle with your businesses and how to convert leads. Now, there is something called WhatsApp. We all know WhatsApp, right? Well, today it's like I'm quarreling us because it's so bad. Like, you can really take control of your business. So there is a technology, if you don't know, that has just come where your WhatsApp number for the company, you see that WhatsApp number you have for the company, you don't need to be giving it to your people so that they can follow through. You know, if you want them to follow your WhatsApp number, you give them the line. Or you tell them to scan and give you. No. People have moved away from that. If you are a CEO who is running many teams of people, then this is what you do. There is a technology called WhatsApp Business or Meta API, where you install it and then you connect it to your business portfolio. How many people know about bulk SMS? The one you send and it comes with the name of your business. Bulk SMS, if you don't know, we may withdraw your award trophy. So bulk SMS is the one, messages on your phone, they come with the name of the company, it's written KCB, National Bank, that one is called bulk SMS, right? So there is WhatsApp, the way you send people WhatsApp. Now, you can also send people branded WhatsApp that is going with the name of your company and your logo. Okay? Then, the way you move through your Instagram, check the charts, it's always a lot, like myself. WhatsApp, you go in there, you have 1,000 chats. You go to Facebook again, you have 1,000 chats. And sometimes you're running an ad. And then you go to, what else? Your website, again, your website live chats, 1,000 chats. So there's a way you can bring all those things. Meta gives you a platform where you only install it, they come to one number, meaning you don't need to buy many nines. And then from that one number, Meta gives you a mobile app, which is free. You just give it to your members. You can create for them unlimited accounts, agents. And then, if a chat comes at any time, everyone sees it. So you can see how your team is seeing them and reacting on them. I can't talk much about them, but there's a lot of usefulness when you guys think deeply. Like, this award is not just an award. There is something deeper. So many of you send bulk SMS messages. Bulk SMS. But most of your SMSs, people have blocked promotional messages, by the way. So you may be spending a lot of money, yet people have blocked you, like they don't want promotional messages. So again, there are systems you can use. I hope we get more time. Where it automatically taps for you everyone who has blocked your sender ID and gives them to you, and then you can proceed with them to maybe reach out to them on WhatsApp. This and many more are reasons why we are saying that Kenyan businesses need to consider their digital fitness very carefully and need to think about all their clients coming from the internet.